Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today's update here, we're going to go over Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now is trading at $23,827. 24-hour volume, we are down 24%, and market cap, we are down 2.70%. I didn't think the retracement was going to be as strong, so we're going to go through a couple different time frames and take a look if the price is going to come back up or if the price is still in the optimal trend of a bear market and we're continuing to come back down. So let's take a look on our weekly chart here. Compared to yesterday's video, the candlestick that we have or currently in was retraced all the way up to here with the candlestick being as big. Now that has changed, we're 24% down in 24 hours. The candlestick body is a lot smaller, which may actually come back to retrace closer to 23%. Here's our first retracement marker at 23% or equivalent to $23,229. So that's overview if the price is continuing to come down. We are considered at the very top here to be considered to be overbought. And again, same thing didn't really change with the MACD as of yesterday. Going into a day chart here, what we can see and observe is essentially that the moving averages are coming in closer together. You know, we have our 20, we have our 50, we have our 100. So really nothing as much as a death cross or a golden cross, nothing that we can see or observe at the moment right now. But what we can see is prices still continuing to come up in this really nice channel on a day. So if we can see, we're creating again lower, higher peaks here. We're creating higher, higher peaks. And as the price is continuing up, even though we had come down in one day, it's still okay so long as we're still coming up and this third attempt is finally breaking through here. The reason why I say a third attempt is because if we come back up, retest this here and fall through, we're ultimately creating a bearish double top bottom and the trend of the overall uptrend is going to be diminished, destroyed, and we're going to come back down and retrace even harder here. So if we quickly take a look at our day, again, it is considered to be a buying opportunity at this candlestick here. But if we observe the candlestick, because it just finished, really there's not a whole lot that we can observe. I'm just going to close down here. There is really not a whole lot. We can see that the buyers push the price as much as they can. Again, pushing it to the resistance line. The line of session is basically the same. I mean, the bottom of the tail isn't equally the same as well. So normally I would like to call this a shooting star, but it doesn't really have a bottom. But we all know shooting stars after an advancement, it shows more weakness coming down. We can see before we get into different time frames, we can see the smaller grams or the bars of the MACD indicating that we may switch over for a trend reversal, more from a bullish side to a bearish side, meaning that we are going to come back down again. Going into a 4-hour chart already, we're going to see, bam, trend in trend reversal here. For our MACD, we retrace closer down to 2.21% for our RSI. Regardless of this here, we are most likely going to consolidate sideways and get rejected at current resistance area. So for example, right here, we can already see a part of the fib chart, the 24,236 attempted it once, 2, 3, 4, rejected down. So as price is in this bear market here, okay, as price is in the bear market, we're going to come back up. We're going to get rejected down. Depending on how many currents or bars we're in, if we're like getting into this amount or this level of a bar, getting closer to this area of 23,515, we're breaking through it and price is going to come back down again. Depending on the current, of these bars near a support area, it's going to break it. It's not going to hold support. So here we see the lightning in the color, similar to lightning in the color here, a trend reversal from bear to bull. Take a look at this. Breaking through this resistance line as we transition through, volume picked up, was able to break through a whole bunch of retracement levels of our fib chart. 2 hour time frame here, considered to be overbought already. We can see our Bollinger Bands are squeezing in, so another indication that price is going to consolidate sideways from resistance to support. We may see it as well because of MACD here showing us lightening up in the colors from the bearish side, so we most likely might be bouncing between 24,262 all the way down to our area of support of 23635 again until we can see more movement for our MACD. And then 1 hour time frame, we can see that we are considered to be overbought, but not really a signal of to sell, as these two lines did not cross. A little bit different what we can see on the MACD indicator at the very bottom here. It does look like it's lightening up. It looks like it's going to, cross over, but take a look at the placement of the price. So if we do cross over on a 1 hour time frame, price is going to just come up to the 24,069 or possibly get rejected around that time frame, because again, in the different time frames, we can see price is going to move sideways. We can see the reaction of the Bollinger Band in the 1 hour time frame that it is squeezing in, it is narrowing. Again, another hint that price is going to consolidate sideways. So that's my update here for Bitcoin, you guys. Thanks so much for watching and stay safe.